we struggle with having nothing to do? What if you discover that being bored and having nothing to do is a gift? As this story unfolds, you will discover why the freedom of time is a gateway to your higher self, transforming boredom into spiritual awakening. What is the spiritual meaning of boredom? Welcome to Awaken Light Energy. Why being bored is a blessing. By T. Santoro. This is your invitation. Are you ready? When we say, "I'm bored, I have nothing to do," what kind of signal are you sending yourself? One of self-pity or one of power? Sitting around in self-pity is a choice. Sitting in the power of your thoughts is also a choice. Since we can only think one thought at a time, it is proven that awakened souls value this moment as precious, the here and now. Let me offer you a different view. When you are lonely or have nothing to do, think of it as a gift of freedom, the freedom of time, the freedom to choose, the freedom to connect to your higher self. As with any skill, stillness of mind is a practiced technique. Think of shutting down the chatter of the outside world. For many people, the fear of having nothing to do is real. Notice the next time you have a few moments to yourself how your knee-jerk reactions appear. Endless scrolling, listening to music, cleaning out the garage, texting, anything to keep you from your own thoughts. Dear souls, when you accept that boredom is freedom, you open an entirely new path to peace. Whenever you feel the emptiness that comes from having nothing to do, try this simple yet powerful technique called Pranayama from the practice of yoga. This simple yet powerful tool is something we already have at our disposal. Begin in a quiet and safe environment. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, and slowly release it out through your mouth. Take several deep breaths, hold the breath, and expand your lungs. Slowly exhale, feeling balance begin to be restored. Know this, dear listener, this practice of breathing is more than a physical act, for each inhale and exhale nourishes the body, mind, and soul, harmonizing energy moving through you. I strongly suggest you start enjoying the benefits of this practice. You will experience how quiet breathing helps you stay focused as you expand the life force energy through each breath. Through conscious breathing, balance is restored, stress dissolves, and inner stillness awakens. By integrating the ancient principles of pranayama, one learns to channel life energy with purpose, enhancing clarity, vitality, and spiritual awareness. Our mind was never meant to run endlessly. It was meant to rest and reflect, to breathe and rebuild. Each pause gives space for new ideas to form. We have been taught since childhood that movement means progress, and that sitting still is a waste of time. Yet the key has been within us all along. Stillness of mind, breathing in fresh air is the invitation. The very moments when we have nothing to do are a gift, not a burden. When the mind is not busy, something beautiful happens. The deeper parts of our awareness begin to wake up. Thoughts wander into forgotten corners. Dreams resurface. Memories connect in quiet ways. That silence, the space between activity and purpose, is where clarity is born. Today, life has turned boredom into a weakness. We reach for our phones before we reach for the morning light. We scroll to fill the emptiness that once held imagination. This precious gift of time, when we have nothing to do, is not empty. It is full of divine guidance, waiting patiently to be felt. It is the moment when the body resets, when the soul begins to whisper truth again. Lao Tzu once said, "The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear." In this freedom of time, in the stillness of your thoughts, it has been shown that this quietness moves throughout your nervous system, creating balance in your body. Your heart slows, your breathing deepens, your energy resets. That is the body's way of saying thank you for the pause. You begin to notice life again, the sound of birds, the warmth of sunlight, the peace within each breath. This is not idleness, it is conscious living. It is the sacred act of allowing your spirit to reconnect with the rhythm of God. When you learn to rest without guilt, you align with harmony and peace. When you give yourself permission to have nothing to do, you invite health back into your body. You let your thoughts wander like children playing in a field, exploring freely without judgment. And in that gentle, wandering, wisdom begins to form. Freedom of time is not the absence of purpose. It is the presence of awareness. It reminds you that you are not defined by what you produce, but by what you allow yourself to receive. So take time to do nothing. See those precious moments of boredom as a blessing, a calling from your higher self to remind you to balance, to breathe, and to be free. Before we close and return to the busy highway of life, let's take this moment to enjoy the stillness, the gateway to our higher self. Sit quietly and let life unfold around you. Let your spirit find peace in the simplicity of being. In that sacred pause, your soul remembers and your body renews. This freedom, this boredom, is your invitation to your higher self. We go further into this gift in the story, The Silence of Spiritual Awakening. It's a soulful story that reveals how true peace begins when the noise fades and stillness becomes your teacher. It is a must listen right after this video. The link is popping up right now for your convenience. If this message touched your heart, please click like and subscribe to this channel. Peace. See you in the stillness. If this story spoke to you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and remember to click the bell so you always hear a new story. And if you know someone who could use this message, share it with them. Because sometimes, a simple story is all it takes to spark something real.